Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video. Today I'm leaving for vacation. So I needed to do a quick oil change on the Honda Civic. And when I say quick, I mean quick. What you're gonna do is jack the car up right on the pinch welds. Get it up in the air, and then loosen the oil cap on the top of the engine after you pop the hood, of course. And then you're going to go down underneath of the car, and there's a 17 millimeter drain plug right here. You use a 17 millimeter ratchet to get it out. Let all the oil drain out. Once it's all drained out, you'll replace the drain plug. It's a 17 millimeter, and then pull the oil filter. So it's actually labeled on the bottom of the pan here, engine oil, and then right beside it you'll see your oil filter. Just spin it off of there. Trying not to get dirty. But it is inevitable. So after you drop your oil filter, you just let it continue to drain, and then grab your new filter, fill it with oil, and then put it up in there and screw it in place. And then you'll replace your drain plug, and then you'll fill the car up with 4 quarts oil. It's recommended 3.9, but I usually just put right at 4 in there just to be safe. So you're just gonna spin your new filter on, and if you're going to be the one removing it next, then think about how tight you want to put it on there. I usually just put it as tight as my hand can get it, and then break it. That way I can break it loose with my hand. There's no reason to over tighten it, because it's not going to come off of there. And then, like I said, you're just gonna go ahead and replace your drain plug right here. It's real nice, has a little sign says engine oil. Just spin that bad boy in there. Till it's finger tight. And then put it on there with the ratchet, nice and snug. And I like to wipe everything off, that way I know if there's a leak. And your last step is just going to be refilling it with 3.9 quarts of oil. So I always just get a 5-quart jug. And then every 5th oil change is free, because if you just save the last quart in there, then every 5th one, you've already got the oil. All you gotta do is buy a filter. So I'm gonna put right at 4 quarts in here, and then add a little bit of Marvel's Mystery Oil, since this car's getting up there in mileage.